Discretion is advised.
Also tonight, we're uncovering new information in the case of a teenager charged with killing his younger brother. CBS 46 has been following the homicide investigation in Roswell for a week now. The Night Team's Julian Johnson is live at the Fulton County Jail. That's where two teens are being held in this case. And Julian, you are hearing from someone who just talked to the accused brother.
I did, Sharon. I talked with a woman who said she spoke with Jordan Williams the day after this shooting happened. She says that Williams was going to different neighbors trying to see if anyone knew anything about the murder of his brother.
He approached us saying that he was looking for information regarding his brother's shooting. So to find out that he's now been arrested is like, what?
Daniela Middleton lives very close to where Roswell police officers found 17-year-old Kobe Williams' body a week ago. The teen dead from a gunshot.
I can't say that he seemed sad, but his demeanor wasn't like he was not happy.
The day after the killing, Daniela claims she had a brief conversation with the victim's older brother, Jordan.
He was very quiet about it. He didn't give us any information. He said that he was going door to door just asking around.
But with Jordan's arrest Tuesday, investigators believe the 19-year-old knew exactly what happened to his younger brother. We've confirmed with Roswell police both Jordan Williams and 18-year-old Jamel Samuel were out, quote, hunting for a person the pair claims robbed someone they knew. When they thought they spotted that person, police say shots started flying. Officials believe Samuel fired the deadly shot that hit Kobe.
It makes it even worse.
As for a motive, we've uncovered police believe the killing was a mistake and may somehow be gang-related. And participation in gang activity is one of the charges both teams face, along with murder. They have been denied bond, and we know they have a first court appearance set for later this month.
Hello and thank you for joining us. I'm Gerald Owens.
I'm Linda Loveland. This all started unfolding about 2:30 this afternoon on Glenbrook Drive near the Durham Housing Authority.
And tonight we have live team coverage on the investigation and the impact this shooting is having on the community.
We begin tonight with Sarah Kruger. She's live at Durham Police Headquarters. So Sarah, a question a lot of people are asking tonight, is there any video of what happened?
Linda and Gerald, Durham police started rolling out body cameras in December, but no, the officers involved in today's shooting were not wearing body cameras, and police say they haven't seen any citizen video of the shooting either. Police cars flooded Glenbrook Drive in northeast Durham. Behind this home, officers shot and killed a man family identifies as Kenneth Bailey Jr.
We would like to express our concern and condolences to all involved. Any loss of life is a tragic event.
Police Chief C.J. Davis says 3 Special Enforcement Team officers in marked vests went to a home to serve an arrest warrant to Bailey. Chief Davis says he ran and officers chased him a short distance.
He pulled a gun from his waistband and pointed it at officers, which caused officers to fire at him.
Police say multiple officers fired, but we don't know yet if it was 2 officers or 3. Witnesses say they heard at least 3 gunshots and that this was unfolding right as a school bus was pulling up.
A gun was found next to the man. The gun did not belong to the Durham Police Department and had been reported stolen in December 2016 from North Driver Street.
Now the 3 officers involved are on paid administrative leave as the State Bureau of Investigation tries to figure out exactly what happened.
The Durham Police Department continues to be concerned about how incidents like this impact families, our community, and our department.
And the next step for Durham police, they are working on their 5-day report that should have some more details about this shooting. That should be out by Wednesday. Meanwhile, joining me now is Candace Sweat. She was out there today in the neighborhood. Candace, there were some tense moments, and you talked to people who live there.
Right. I mean, you and I were out there for hours. We witnessed the scene unfold, and there were, as you mentioned, some very tense moments. There were neighbors, family members, friends out there who knew Bailey. A lot of them knew him in the neighborhood as Simba, and emotions just ran high. People in this neighborhood say they're tired of scenarios like this. The heavy police presence and lack of immediate details caused emotions to boil over. But for many people living here, they already knew enough. Another black man was dead at the hands of police.
The police need to stop killing our young black men.
Kenneth Bailey Jr. had history with police. A warrant for his arrest was issued Wednesday on charges of robbery with a dangerous weapon and felony conspiracy, the charges that brought officers out to look for him in this neighborhood in the first place. We also know Bailey was due in court early February, but it isn't clear what happened the day of his scheduled appearance. Going even further back, Bailey was arrested in 2014 for carjacking and drunk driving after leading police on a chase. Still, those who knew him want more answers and want to know more about what happened here. They say he deserved to live.
When you lose a child, that's the hardest pill that you can swallow. When you lose a loved one, that's the hardest pill you can swallow.
And so really a hard pill to swallow for the entire neighborhood. You can imagine that emotions are going to run high for quite some time until they feel they get some satisfactory answers, if any at all. Still trying to piece this together. There was a man out there on the scene who says that he's the pastor of a nearby church. Bailey's mother attended his church. He says they will gather and tend to the family and tend to their needs as this unfolds.
The murder arrest in the weekend shooting death of an 11-year-old, Takaya Holmes.
Investigators say the suspect in this case, Antoine Jones, lived in the Parkway Gardens neighborhood and opened fire after he spotted some people he thought did not belong in the area. Eyewitness News reporter Will Jones is live at 26 in California, where the suspect appeared in court today. Will.
Judy, Antoine Jones is charged with murder. He's being held on no bond. Investigators say before this arrest, Jones was known to police. He has a long criminal history. Prosecutors say 19-year-old Antoine Jones was aiming at rival gang members selling marijuana in his Parkway Gardens neighborhood when 11-year-old Takaya Holmes was hit in the head by a stray bullet.
He chose to get a handgun, and at which point he chose to shoot at these individuals. Obviously, we know now he didn't hit any of them.
It happened in the 6500 block of South King Drive Saturday night. The girl was in a van with other family members at a dry cleaner's parking lot.
She pulls up in a van. The van couldn't have been there for more than a minute. And this stray bullet, strikes her, causing her death.
Police say surveillance video of the incident helped them quickly identify witnesses who led them to Antoine Jones. He turned himself in last night.
Antoine Jones is a 19-year-old who has been known to CPD for a long time. He was previously identified by CPD to be at a greater risk of becoming a victim or an offender of gun violence.
Community activist Andrew Holmes is a relative of the little girl. He and other community leaders are thankful that the code of silence on the streets was broken. Now Jones is locked up, charged with murder.
I said over and over again that it's going to take the community.
The way the police broke that case was residents worked with them. You know who's bad in the neighborhood. You don't have to wait till something bad happens. The reason the police so quickly solved that case is the neighborhood stood up like a neighborhood.
The little girl's family is donating her organs. Her mother says she wants her daughter to live on through others. The mayor got emotional talking about that this afternoon.